Hello everyone, Lisa here, aka Crafting Diva. Thank you so much for joining me on my YouTube channel today, and for today's video I've got a requested video for you all, and this is going to be a little tutorial video on how to put one of these little flip books together. If you caught my previous catch up with me video, you will see I showed you a little sneak peek of this little Paris vintage themed flip book that I'd started over the weekend. I've nearly finished it, I'm just waiting on some embellishments to arrive. And yeah, you really all seem to like the look of this, and a few of you asked for a little tutorial on how to make one, so that's what I thought I'd film it for you today. My little Paris vintage book was inspired by this gorgeous flip book that the lovely Tony Raptor so kindly sent to me in a flip book swap recently. I haven't quite started this yet, I'm just waiting on some lovely vintage images to put into this one. And like I say, they're really easy to make, fun to make. You can do them along any style you like, any theme, and it helps use up some of your Craftstash because you can add all sorts of little elements into them. So to get started on how to make a little flip book, this is obviously a A6 size flip book, so you will need some A5 cardstock. This is approximately 21 centimeters long and just over 14 centimeters wide, and you want to score at 10.5. So when you score it, you end up with the little like card blank book shape. You want to do this a few times. For my book I had 3 pages, but you can do as many pages as you like. And once you've got your pages, how many you want, you need to do a little bit of forward planning into thinking if you'd like to add any little mini envelopes to your pocket, or if you'd like to make little insert pockets for pull-out tags and things like that. But first of all, just to stick the basic flip book together, once you've got your little folded pages, what you want to do is add double-sided tape to all 4 corners and pull your tape off. At this point, if you do want any mini envelopes, you will need to be adding them now. And how you add these is just by taking your little envelope, lining it up with the side of your little page, hold it there, and with this tape that's on the back, that will hold your little envelope in place like so, and then you'll have your little envelope that will flip in and out. And then just to seal this up, we take our second card and we want to take this side here and stick these together so that when you have it, open it, you have your little pages like so. So I've got the double-sided on this piece, and we want to stick to this side here so that the folds of the cards are all lined up together like so. So we just line that up with the crease of the card fold, and we'll stick that down like so. So then what you end up with is start of your little book that starts opening like this, and you've got your little pull out envelope like so, and all the workings of that are hidden behind. So now if you'd like to do this in your flip book, so you have a little pocket inside the page, so you can put a little tag or some item like that in it, all you need to do is get yourself a little punch. I've got myself a heart-shaped punch. And what you want to do is just line this onto one of your pages and make yourself a little tab like so. And then once you've got that on your first page, you want to flip over, take some double-sided tape, and this time we only want to apply double-sided tape to the 2 sides and the bottom, so that this part of the little pocket will be all open so that you can slide your little tag or ephemera item inside. So once we've placed the tape on like so, we want to take the backing of the double-sided tape, which doesn't want to play today, like, come on, so. And then we want to bring in our second little folded card, and again we want to take the fold of our card and we want to line it up with the fold of this card piece that we've already stuck down, and again push down all your tape like so. And then as you see, we're starting to get our book with our flipped envelope, another flip page, and this flip page. And now we want to cut the second part of our little tab. So again, we bring in our little punch and we slide it through, line it up with the previous tab hole, and then as you see, we've now got our little pocket here that we can add any item into we like. And then you go on from there and you just carry on adding pages, as many pages you like. You can add as many little envelopes or flip out elements as you like. So that is the really basic idea of a flip book. They're so easy to make, and like I say, they're such fun to design and add your elements to. This is the Paris theme one, like I say, that I'd started. I've just been using some papers, some MDF elements, a little pinwheel, and then I've made myself some little pockets inside. This is just made with papers, and I've added some little vintage themed postcards. This page I've added some stamped images, and in my little pocket I've got a little tag with some gloves on. In my little envelope I've got a little chipboard topper with a little shoe on, and then you just go on adding any little elements you like. Then I've added this little Paris themed tag here with the message "True happiness is found within the heart," and added a big heart here on the little flip out pocket. And then just for my closure, there's two ways of doing it. You can either wrap ribbon and tie it in a bow, but I personally like to use a bit of elastic. And to do this, all I do is secure a button on the front with a bit of hot glue, and then I just stick a bit of elastic underneath a big piece of cardstock, and then it will pull over and hook onto the button to hold it closed nicely. So yeah, that is the very basic way of making a little flip book. I really hope you enjoyed this video and it helped you out into understanding how you can make one. If you have any questions or need any more information on how to make one, please leave me a comment in my comments box. And yeah, I'd love to read any of your comments, and please stay tuned, because at the end I've got some exclusive offers from you from Craftstash with exclusive codes where you can get 50% off any order you place, and there is an extra part on the website where you can get even more off on 10% of some really special products. So thanks so much for joining me today. Love to read any of your comments. Don't forget to hit my like button, and see you soon.